Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Michael Vick, live on VicTube, and and week 3 of the 2020 college football season is in the books. So so we're gonna start out with the season's over list. So we have Oklahoma State and Louisville. Okay, so start with Oklahoma State. Yeah, a struggle win against Tulsa, right? Yeah, they were down 7-3 at halftime to Tulsa. Yeah, and then of course y'all and then they did end up coming back in the fourth quarter and winning 16-7. But yeah, still they struggled, especially on offense. Right, their defense played good, but their offense struggled. And their offense struggled. Yeah, and their starting quarterback was injured. Yeah, hopefully he's okay. And then they had their second string quarterback. Right, he wasn't getting it done. Yeah, so they benched him and they brought out their third string quarterback, and then he took them back, and they ended up winning, but still, a struggle. So so the whole Big 12 is a joke. Yeah, outside of Oklahoma and Texas, right? That's Oklahoma and Texas, and everyone everyone else just sucks. I mean, of course, last week you had all these Big 12 teams losing to group of 5 teams like Iowa State, Kansas State, right? Kansas, Oklahoma State struggles against Tulsa. Yeah, Oklahoma State was supposed to have a really good offense this year, and they just fell flat on their face. So Oklahoma State could still be the third best team in the Big 12. Who knows? But yeah, I think your goal was to make the Big 12 title game. Well, that's not happening. So yeah, your season is over. And then next we have Louisville. Yeah, they lost to Miami 47-34. Yeah, so this game was never really close. Miami jumped out to like a 14-0 lead. Right, I think they led. It was like 20-6 at halftime. So yeah, this game wasn't even close. Yeah, not really a blowout, but not close either. This game was never really in doubt. So Miami, looking like the third best team in the ACC right now, behind Clemson and Notre Dame. Yeah, so I think it's going to be Clemson versus either Notre Dame or Miami for the ACC championship game. Right, of course, no divisions in the ACC this year. They have 15 teams because they added Notre Dame, and then they're going to take the two best teams and put them in the championship. So yeah, so I know Louisville. Yeah, I know y'all wanted to make the ACC title game. It looks like it's not going to happen. Now you're a game behind Miami. They have the tiebreaker, right? Notre Dame is also a game up on you. Yeah, so you would need Miami, and so you would need to go undefeated the rest of the way, and you would need Miami and Notre Dame to lose 2 games, which is not likely. So yeah, Louisville, your season is over. Let's see. So Miami looked really good, especially on offense. Defense kind of a letdown in the second half. Right, you gave up some garbage points at the end. Yeah, Miami's offense looked really good though. De'Aaron King, yeah, their quarterback looked good. So yeah, and let's see. Sees now Central Florida and Georgia Tech. No, I'm not gonna put Georgia Tech on the your season is over list because that was not a conference game. So yeah. So y'all got y'all went up against a good team in UCF. So well, and I mean the game was close. I mean it was 28-21. Tech cut the lead to 28-21. Yeah, so it was a 1-score game early in the fourth quarter, and then UCF just exploded offensively at the end, scoring 3 touchdowns in the fourth quarter to put the game away. At 49-21. So yeah, so then Georgia Tech, well, I guess they played a little bit better on offense this time. They only had 1 blocked kick instead of 3. Yeah, last week they had 3 blocked kicks, 2 field goals, and an extra point. This time they just had 1 field goal blocked. They were 3 for 3 on extra points. So yeah, so I guess maybe I was wrong about saying that UCF is overrated. I mean, why did I pick Georgia Tech to win this game? Yeah, that was stupid. I know. Right, but I still don't think that I think there are more than 12 teams that are better than UCF, though. Yes, so they're number 13 right now. Yeah, I still think that's a little high. I think that they should be ranked, but that's a little high. Let's see, and then teams that won but didn't look good. Let's see, Louisiana Lafayette, yeah, struggling against Georgia State right after y'all humiliated Iowa State last week, and now this week you struggle to beat Georgia State, winning in overtime 34-31. See, and then let's see, and then how about Navy, yeah, coming back on Tulane. Tulane was up 24-0. Right? It looked like y'all were gonna. It looked like y'all were gonna get demolished again. Just like y'all did against BYU. But no, you guys, y'all fought back and y'all came back and won, scoring 27 unanswered in the second half. You had to win 27-24. Yeah, so good job, Navy. Yeah, and then let's see what else happened. Oh yeah, probably let's see who won and looked good. See, obviously Notre Dame and Clemson both looked really good. They both, destroyed lower classification teams, right? Notre Dame beat South Florida 52-0. Of course, Clemson beat the Citadel 49-0. Although Clemson got shut out in the second half, though. Yeah. How did y'all get shut out in the second half by the Citadel? That's embarrassing. Yeah, that your third string offense can't score against the Citadel. Okay, let's see. Another game. Well, let's see. Well, oh yeah, Liberty beat Western Kentucky. Right? I don't really care, but I think I had picked Western Kentucky to win, and I had picked them to win by at least 14. Of course, I guess Liberty ended up being better than I thought, and so yeah, and then yeah, so I lost that one, right? But I don't actually put money on games, right? I just predict them, right? I just say what I think is going to happen, but I don't actually put money on any games. Yeah, I did not do well on my picks this past week. Let's see, and then what else happened? Oh yeah, let's see. Best game of the week, probably Wake Forest and NC State, right? NC State beat Wake Forest 45-42. Yeah, so a good game. Yeah, so a shootout. Yeah, if you like points. Then let's see. Texas State finally got a win. Yeah, they beat Louisiana Monroe, just like I said they would. I said they had been so close, and this week would be the week. So yeah, that happened. I think that's about the only game that I actually won on. Let's see. See, Boston College looked good, right? They clobbered Duke 26-6. Yeah, so I was wrong about that one. I actually took Duke. Yeah, and then let's see, and then of course that Friday night game, that Campbell, Coastal Carolina, right? I know nobody cares, but I picked Campbell to cover, and they did. So see, Wake Forest and NC State. Yeah, actually picked Wake Forest to win. Obviously, that didn't happen. So yeah, so I only won. So I only really won 2. So I really only only won 2 of my bets. But like I said, I don't actually bet money on any games. So changes in the AP poll. Let's see. First of all, new to the poll. New to the AP top 25. Marshall coming in at 25 after their win over App State, right? Appalachian State, right? But I'm not gonna put App State on the your season is over list because it wasn't a conference game. Yeah, they could still win the Sun Belt. So I mean, but anyway, so yes, they had that tight end, for App State, who was crying after he fumbled into the end zone. Right, he was gonna score a touchdown, but then the ball got someone pushed the ball out from behind, and it ended up being a touchback, and they kept showing him over and over again, looking like he was about to cry. Leave that guy alone. Let's see, and then Pitt moved up from number 25 to number 21 after beating Syracuse 21-10. And let's see, Miami moved up 5 spots. Right, they moved from 17 to 12 after they beat Louisville. Meanwhile, Louisville was number 18. They fell all the way down to 24. And then UCF moved up a spot. They moved up from 14 to 13 after their beatdown of Georgia Tech, right? Which is not saying much. UCF is better than Florida State, though. I know. It's sad that FSU is the 4th best team. They might not even be the 4th best team in the state of Florida. UCF definitely the 3rd best team in the state of Florida. So, right, but I still think they're a little bit overrated. Right, well, that about wraps it up. Yep, and then next week, though, this Saturday, the SEC begins. So we're finally gonna get some real football. I'm so excited about the SEC. I'm ready to watch my dogs crush the Arkansas Razorbacks. So more on that game later. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see y'all again next time.